Hey everybody, it's Rob from the 411. I am here. I have the great honor today of being here with the Colorado Early Colleges in Colorado Springs, and the robotics folks. I'm here with Robin and Jennifer Doherty, as well as Marshall and Elliot, and we're here to talk about Colorado Early Colleges, their program, everything of that nature. Super cool. You guys posted in the group the other day, and we arranged this meeting. So hello.
Hello.
Hey, this is super cool. This is usually one-on-one. This is like one-on multiple for interview here. So welcome to the 411, and tell us about yourselves. What you got going on?
So we are here from Colorado Early Colleges. So we're a local charter high school and middle school. So we have a 612 program, and our ultimate goal as a school is to have our students graduate with a full associate's degree, 60 college credit hours, or a post-secondary credential. And so our robotics team is really significant in helping us to accomplish our mission because they're really targeting some new skills, workforce readiness skills, and in some high demand career fields, right? Focusing in on engineering and STEM. And so Ms. Tenboer, who is here, this is her first year as a teacher. She is also leading our brand new robotics team. So it started last year, and she's just been a tremendous asset in helping us to get the program launched. So really excited about the cool things that our robotics team is doing.
That's very cool. So tell me, what's a typical day in a life of a robotics team look like?
We come in the mornings. We meet, each of our teams get together. They talk about their plan during the day. They work on engineering notebooks where they draw out their robotics plan. And they start building. They work together on coding. They engineer their robots. They start basically from the ground up on all of these robots. And they change every year. The competition changes. Last year, it was called over under, in which you had to score tri-balls underneath these goals. And then this year it's called high stakes, in which you have to move rings around the field and put them on portable goals or the 4 stationary goals. And then if the team chooses to, they can also build their robot to climb essentially a ladder. It's a 4-corner ladder in which there's another goal at the very top, and it can only fit 1 ring.
Oh, that's really cool. So I'm a programmer, but I don't have any application or any experience in the actual robotics section of it. So I think that's super cool. So they're working together to build the logic of all of this as well as the mechanical implementation.
Yes.
Oh, that's really cool. Marshall and Elliot, how far are you guys in the program?
So currently I have our base done. Me and my other 2 team members. We are currently working on the arm for it that will go through the middle of the ring, pick it up, and drop it over the top of the stationary or moving goals.
That's cool. That's really neat. My programmer brain is going straight into, and I want to talk to you about the logic of that code. That's probably not the best use of our time, though. So what would you have the community, what would you have the 411 know?
We're expanding our program, and there's a lot of needs whenever you expand the program. Last year in the fall, we started with 1 middle school team. This year we have expanded to 2 middle school teams and a high school team. The kids are getting really excited. They're learning a lot of skills. They have the engineering skills, the coding skills. Not only that, they're also learning real world interactions. They learn how to problem solve. A lot of this is trial and error, so they need to be able to go in and change things as needed. Last year, after every one of our matches, the kids were coming back and reprogramming the autonomous stuff, and they're learning flexibility with that. Not being frustrated and stuff, because it is a very changing environment with it. Learning communication. They're meeting kids through the competitions. They're meeting kids from all over the United States. We competed at the Broadmoor last year, and there was 62 teams, I believe, and they were from all over the U.S. And so you have to learn the skills of being able to work with people from all diverse backgrounds. And so It is a really cool opportunity for these kids to learn real world applicable skills that can go into the workforce later.
And
Right on.
just thinking about from the Colorado Springs area, we are really hoping to get more business partners. We're really hoping to get connections to business leaders in the industry that could come and make connections for our students. I think it's really important for us to help students understand and have that career exploration opportunity to see how might this skill that I'm learning now apply to my future. And again, like the robotics program, just because it's so engaging, again, they're building, it's so very hands-on. And there's a lot of new industries that are coming out in technologies. And we also know that when it comes to technology, many of those things have high startup costs, right? And so robotics is a program that is a high cost program, but it's also a high value. So we think that partners that are in the Colorado Springs area, any way that they would want to connect with us, again, from a get to know you perspective, get to know what's going on in the career field, as well as any kind of financial support that they wanted to offer, or time support, that would be an amazing, amazing thing that our students would have the benefit.
So let's unpack that for a second. Time support. And also it just occurred to me, it's summer break. Are you all a year-round program?
No, we're not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but we are working in the summer, right?
Okay.
School leaders always have to plan for the fall, but also Miss Tenboer is having some practice times over the summer, so the kiddos are getting that opportunity, getting their practice in. And so, right, like time is an investment, and any kind of an extracurricular does require time. So that's what I mean by any kind of a time that a business leader or someone in the industry wanted to come and connect with our students. Again, just sharing what their field is like, helping them to potentially see themselves in that type of an industry or that type of a career. Our students would have a lot of benefit from that. And then, yeah.
Okay, that's excellent. Hey, Marshall and Elliot, I can tell you, so I am a programmer, but I'm also a real estate agent. And what the skill set that you're learning, I refer to and is often referred to as a dual or multiple domain expertise. The logic and the knowledge that you're acquiring now, you can take to other professions, and you will see the world in a different way, right? Like when I do real estate data analytics, because I can code, I can see patterns and things that folks who can't code might not see. Of course, they have other skill sets. I am a terrible interior decorator, but the path you're on is super cool, and I say that as a bit of a nerd myself. When's the next time? Offline or maybe in the comments here, we can talk about when people and how do they volunteer their time, or how do they sign up with you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so our website, coloradooearlycolleges.org.
Okay.
Any person could go to our website. There's at the very top, there's a give button. And then if you click on schools and then scroll down to Colorado Springs, the Colorado Springs 612 campus, that's how they can get connected with our school. Yeah.
Okay, very cool. That's very cool. I'm in. I've been looking for a way to get involved in these kind of things and give back to. And I'll tell you, the 411, as much as we can help you, we're in too. So yeah, we'll link that in the comments. We'll do with the give button and the time button. Anything specifically you need right now?
Yes, we are coming up on the next school year, and like just a single classroom kit of these robotics is $4,700. So when she talks about how it's an expensive program to do, and as the expansion goes, it's definitely monetary donations would be very beneficial to our program. We also have competitions this year. Last year we only got to compete at the Broadmoor. Our goal this year is a minimum of 4 competitions, 2 of which will be in the Fort Collins area. And I believe the other 2 will be in the Denver area as well. I'd also like to work with some of the other schools locally and maybe do something with them. So it kind of make like a collaborative program to help these kids that further their knowledge in the program and stuff as well.
Okay. And so you said that one kit is $4,700. Is that for one student per year, or is that what you need to run one class per year?
It's 6 robots.
Okay. That one kit is 6 robots?
Yes.
Oh, very cool. Okay.
It's for a classroom of depending on whether or not you put 2 or 3 kids in a group. So it'd be 12 to 18 kids. For every 12 to 18 kids, it's a full classroom kit needed for the program.
For 6 robots. Okay. 12 to 18 kids. Okay. That's really neat. And you said backtracking a little bit, you're sixth grade through high school?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And a charter school, can you, so anybody looking to enroll their student in this program, they can sub in or what do you call it? Opt into your school?
Yeah,
Choicing.
absolutely.
That's the word, choicing. Thank you.
Our choice school, and the unique part about our charter school is that we have families enrolling really all across El Paso County, even into Teller County, and we do have 5 buses. So many charter schools are limited on transportation, and we have buses that travel all the way down into Fountain, out into Falcon, North Colorado Springs, and then all across Central Colorado Springs. We also have again, everyone in the state has free food, but we have a brand new scratch kitchen that opened last year. And then again, we are offering free college, right? So as an early college, we're looking for our students to really earn that full associate's or 60 college credit hours. And for the last 3 years, 100% of our grads have earned one of those achievements. So we're really proud of that.
Congratulations. That's awesome. It's huge, successful. Marshall and Elliot, you guys are being really quiet. Well, you got anything you want to tell 83,000 people?
Woo!
You want to tell about your robot that you're building?
Well, there's not much aside from brains, screws, very fun to get together.
Can you step a little closer and say that again?
Oh yeah, it's very annoying to get the brains to go.
Oh.
It's very, very fun.
Is it very annoying? Is like the little micro parts and stuff?
Like we're using screws that are like a quarter of an inch. We're trying to get it just like through one hole and then another hole. So.
Gotcha. Yeah, that would be annoying. I'm tracking. What do you think about programming as a whole?
Honestly, I think it's awesome.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, he did. He was in my one of my first robotics classes that I teach here, and he did really well.
Well, right on.
Excited to see how they get done with their robot this year.
Well, I'm excited to follow your journey, and I'd like to say I'm going to jump online here and volunteer however I can help. I'd love to help. I'm like I said, a programmer, retired military, and we're in the 411, so we're going to stream this to the group here shortly, and I'm going to put the 411 is going to sponsor one of those kits for you. It's going to take. We're going to figure out a way to get the revenue to sponsor one of those kits.
Awesome.
So I think this is an incredibly important thing, and it's only going to get more. Where this is the path of automation and technology and things. These are only. You guys are on the right track for the future. So yeah, I'd love to commit to getting one of those kits for you before the school year starts, and however else we can help, we're going to spread the word, and I'll spread the word to all our member companies too.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
No problem. Thank you.
Thanks so much. I appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am. And so one more time, how do we get a hold of you?
ColoradoEarlyColleges.org, and
Okay.
then look for the school, specifically Colorado Springs, the 612 campus.
Okay, sounds good. We'll wrap it up here, and but stick around after I hit end, and let's chat a little bit more about your next opportunity. But in the meantime, we'll end it here, and I'll talk to you here shortly.
Thank you.
Okay.